I've made another bad choice and bought a GQ Patrol with no motor. Well, when I say one, I mean one and a bit, or nearly two, I'd say. No, take that back. I bought 2.5 GQ Patrols. This is a TD42. It was a runner when it was taken out of the car that it was in, which was that rolling frame. It had a bit of a leaky head gasket, but apart from that, apparently it ran quite good. So I am yet to dig into that and see if it is actually any good, but I'll probably end up doing a time-lapse rebuild on this motor, tidying it up and getting it looking good. And as for this, well, she's rough, but I think she is a diamond in the rough. As you can see, gutters are just gone, and it is the same, probably worse on the other side, I think. Covered in dirt. Interior was stripped as well, but I have a lot of pieces for it. But lift up here, you'll see it's still got the original kind of fabric deadener. Paint is mint there, and there is absolutely no rust in this thing apart from the gutters. Like even the sand down the bottom of the doors, dead clean down in there, not a speck. Once I paint it, there's a little spot there, that's fine. Down here, they're all good. I've reached in here, it's all okay as well. This thing was sitting in a paddock when I found it, covered in leaves. The whole thing was just coated in leaves. There's oil everywhere on it, but that's an easy fix. This side's pretty much the same. Gutters are there, just as bad. Dirt everywhere. Got 2 trays with it, and all of these spares, plus the ones we saw inside, and plus that frame which has the transmission I'm going to use, and the TD42 is in the trailer. This was a line marking company car, as you can see there, I guess. So it was used to the end of its useful life for them, and the guy I bought it off found it sitting in the back of their company lot. Said it had been there around 10 years. So this thing has not been on the road in probably about 10 years. I would guess more. But gonna go through this thing. It's not going to be something I restore and sell like the motorbikes so far have been, but it'll be going to town rig for me. Get it tidied up to the point where I'm happy, and just make a driving car out of it. So first things first, I'm going to go through, vacuum everything, just take these seats out. They're not bolted in, so I'll take them out, vacuum it, put the fasteners in bags, and get to this paint. You can see every spot of the paint's covered in mould. You can see bonnets. This one's got a little dent in it, but yeah, you can see it's covered in mould, but that'll come off easy. I just used a bit of hand soap here and a rag, and it came off quite nice. So yeah, I'll go through that. I'll let you guys watch me detailing it and see how much it tidies up just by doing that. So I've got the floors pretty much all cleaned up. That took me a bit of time, but I've got there, and I'm pretty happy with these floors and the doors as well. Doors are absolutely perfect. There's absolutely no rust down in there, as you can see. There is some minor pitting in these floors, but I'm just going to go through, wire wheel these, then hit them with the heat gun to get all the moisture out, and then coat them with Penetrol so they're ready to be painted over the top, and that should stop them from rusting again. But over this side, there is a little bit here that's gone through, so I'll just cut that out and patch a new bit, or weld a new bit of metal in, grind off the welds and make it look like new, and then paint the top and bottom so it doesn't rust again, and the same with all these little bits up here and that. It'll be the wire wheel, heat gun and Penetrol for them. So I'll get that done, then I can rip out my dash and finish getting all this stuff in here out, and up in there. Clean up my dash and take the headliner off and these off too, because as you can see they're a bit moldy, and I'll clean them up as well. See how good I can get those to look and chuck them back in after I've got these gutters fixed. But I can chuck this back in and see how it goes. So that Penetrol is all in there. I'll wait for it to dry up and then put a second coat and then paint over it. I've got a few little spots to patch from there. One here, you can see a little hole there. And a big one, well actually there's a little one there as well. But there is a big one around this side. Down here, so I'll be cutting them out, welding a new piece in, which isn't much of an issue. The rest, however, I can just put some more Penetrol over when this dries and paint over. I'll do the same with the back wall, but for now I'm going to take the headliner out because it is quite mouldy, and I need to take it out to get a good look at the inside of the roof, see what kind of rust I've got around those gutters, and so I can fix those gutters. Then dash is coming out, and once that is out, I will weld up the body, paint what needs to be painted, and yeah, put it all back in. So here goes. The good thing about buying a company car is you get all of the papers in there. I've got, you know, like last rego paper, that kind of thing. Last rego was in 2012, so 10 years ago, which seems about right, considering the condition. It's been sitting for 10 years. But yeah, let's get this interior done. I just realised I had the GoPro in the case, so I don't know if you could hear any of that, but anyway, I just used a 12 volt battery on this 12 volt fan motor, hooked one to one terminal, one to the other, saw it spin, hooked one the other way around, spun the other way, like it should. Needs a good clean in there, because it's full of leaves and crap, but sounded good, worked fine, so I'm happy with that. Just needs a clean up in here. But for the moment, this is all done, ready to be welded in here. I'll just put a mat over that and weld these up and down there, and get all those little bits patched. But for now, I'm gonna go onto the outside, so you can see this thing is loaded with just grime and mold and all sorts on the paint, but I've done up a little bit here, came up pretty good. That's no polish as of yet, just a bit of soap, hand soap and a rag, came up alright, and it should polish up good. So I'm going to get onto that and clean up these panels a little bit and that roof. Then I can scrape some of the grime out of here, take the cover for the windscreen wiper box off, clean it up in there. It's probably got some rust in there, but I'm yet to see that, and see what comes of it. Same with the hood, all that kind of thing. So yeah, let's go. So that's a quick kind of wash, so that came up alright. It'll still need polishing and all this finger marks from me getting my greasy hands on it, taken off, but that'll be easy. I'm going to take this off, see what kind of stuff there is inside. There is not a single ounce of rust in there under those leaves. I am truly blessed for that. I was hoping there wouldn't be, because it would be a pain in the ass for me to fix it, but there is none. So thank God, and I'll clean that out. So that is probably that for now. All I'll be doing is vacuuming out in here. So when I get these body bits done, it doesn't set on fire. So yeah, I'll vacuum out in there, get the body done, get the mobile glass man out and can take out these windows before I get this done. And then yeah, I'll bring you back for part 2.